Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we killed people, and now these two are having a chit-chat.
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock Monastery.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper. This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention. Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you. House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago. Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance? I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership. I intend to set things right, and once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do. To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
Yikes.
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
So these conversations are kind of important because you get to learn the stories behind each of these characters. And it actually matters, believe it or not.
There we go. Time for a break.
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for food supplies? Why did you pick up a bunch of spears and gauntlets as well?
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished preparing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy when I ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
Oh, this? Can you believe someone threw this away? Someone around here was just saying that they needed a desk.
Of course. Now, this is just a friendly observation, but I see surprisingly little of the food supplies that we actually need.
Well, I worked up an appetite from carrying all this stuff, so I had a snack on my way back.
Good grief.
Raphael, I appreciate the thought, but you can't get so carried away with helping out like that. You helped us all right out of dinner. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you sure you can handle it?
You insult me. And no, I can't. I'll only carry the books and offer my support as you handle the rest.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Alright. Inventory. That's not it. What was... Where was the fucking... roster? This ain't it. It is inventory, isn't it? Where's this other sword? Take. There. That's gonna be a little difficult. Well, I gotta figure out how this shit works. What is all this? What the fuck is all this? This wasn't in my first playthrough. What am I supposed to do with it? Alright, well, I don't know what any of that is. I guess that's it. Are there any quests I need to do? I did them all, right? Everything done. There. Oh, shit gets confusing. Let me just make sure that what's her goal. She's got sword. Let's see, range. The one for range, close, close, range, range, close, close, close. I think I need more in range, but I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling.
That would... That would...
I've learned. Not a.
Unfortunately, everybody else is halfway. And that's it. Begin the lecture.
Hey, Professor, I got a question.
What? I hate cleaning my room. It's so boring, to be honest. I'm kind of lazy. I don't want a room to get messy. What do you think? Who do you think I should get to tidy up for me?
What? You're kidding.
Nope. Oh yeah, Professor level up. I get more monthly funds.
Professor.
Okay, now she wants to focus on faith skill to excel as a bishop. Focus on sword and faith skills. It's tough with her. I don't know. I don't want to keep her as a medic. No. Fuck you.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as you. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield. It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Good.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
Never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Nod in acceptance. Cortex and Claude support levels now C. When the support level goes up, if you have them side by side in battle, they're more effective. Yes, let's speak.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you? The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course, but I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? I am a perfect gentleman. No, I cannot... It cannot be otherwise. Someone who envies my position, please, Professor. It is... Now.
Alright, we get it. Get the gist of this. Having an argument. Your support level has increased.
Lawrence, what's that expression about? Are you unhappy about something?
I hope you don't think I'm stupid enough to let my personal feelings affect me here.
Then don't make weird faces. Keep it together, man.
For Claude and I to work together so well is nothing short of a miracle.
You really think it's that big of a deal? Well, it all ended well, and that's the important thing. Yeah, I've got this down.
Yeah, I got this down. I got Down syndrome. Yeah, I got down. I got downs.
I feel like I get it now.
Aha! I'm getting...
Do you guys get it now? Do you really? I wonder what to do today. How about we have a little rest? Everyone can become motivated again. Or a battle. Nah, we'll have a little rest. Everyone can rest up. Construct manually.
It's... That was... That was...
How? 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 Wonder if I should do something along the lines of have the ranged units be healers and everyone else is brute force or on cavalry.
I'll keep...
Okay. Begin the lecture.
Professor.
What do you want? Focus on lance and riding skills to excel as a cavalry class. Focus on lance and riding skills. Yes. Her goals have been changed to the exact same thing. What the hell?
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train? You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I guess though.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight, and I have to eat if I want to keep training.
Isn't studying. I didn't read what he
Way to
said.
hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble. Anyone who can't get tacked. It's just, I'm training my brain is, what if I start training? You really, I can't, I guess I have no choice. Wish me
Apparently I
luck,
made him
Professor.
angry. I don't know. Not paying attention really. This conversation's meaningless. Oh, his motivations filled all the way up. Oh, what's going on?
For Claude and I to work together so well is nothing short of a miracle.
You really think it's that big of a deal? Well, it all ended well, and that's the important thing.
Good job, you two. Everyone's getting some C's.
Yeah, I've got this down.
I'm beginning to understand.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, getting the hang of it.
Everyone's so powerful. Elder Guard's birthday. Here you go.
Thank you.
Don't turn evil now. Did I battle? Did we do a battle? Battle, and then I call it a day. Lauren's not going to do anything. Let's battle. Got new armor and all this shit. Oh boy, can't wait to fight. Wait. Oh, I got all my units. Where are they?
Stay focused.
I stand ready.
You fucking miss, you idiot.
get to it.
Ready and willing. It was a good try.
Who, me?
Alright, here's the rest of my team.
I got this.
Leave it to me. Who, me?
Ready anytime.
Alright, let's see it. Okay, she needs a little work. Come on, you guys. Can't be that bad.
I think not.
There you go. Alright, he immediately needs to... Oh, no. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Vortex is like, okay, back the fuck off. There you go.
I'm all sweaty.
Everyone's
Don't.
definitely under-leveled for this fight.
Steady now.
Alright, Claude. Take him out. What? You didn't take him out? Come on, guys. We can't be making mistakes like this. Wow. He is fucking useless.
Won that.
One notch. Yeah, we're not doing so good.
Huh.
Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I am losing track of time playing this game. I'll see you in the next episode.